YouTube, back on Myke LS. So this is what we're talking about today. We have the GTA orange box. I want to talk LS swap motor, right? That's the biggest wave right now is LS swap motor. So I have a LS swap motor. I'm gonna introduce you to my LS swap motor. This LS swap motor is the gen from 2002 to 2006. As y'all can see it, this is basically it's all stock. It's all stock. I got this motor done in 2017. So a long time ago, I heard about this LS swap hype and all that. So I basically got into the wave, not really understanding how it go. Everybody's saying on YouTube it's easy. You don't gotta spend a lot of money. So I decided to try it. So now, I got the motor. I didn't really know too much shops that does LS swaps. So, I was just trying to figure out. So basically I went online, I got all my parts, what was needed, whatever. I figured what was needed. But now, I got wire harness, I got brackets, I got Dirty Dingo. I went with a company called Dirty Dingo, as y'all can see right here. I got the Dirty Dingo set up, Dirty Dingo AC compressor. I got a radiator, I got the tranny, I got, all this stuff that, basically people on YouTube basically describe. I went on all kind of forums, whatever, and, got what I got, right? So now, to make a long story short, so now I found a shop to do the work. So, guys say, yeah, I know how to do LS swap, I'll take a week, whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm like, cool, it'll take a week. Damn, what have these horses in a week? Cool. Originally, this car had a 305 motor in it, 4-barrel 305. So I really wanted to swap it because of the fact that the 305, I basically rebuilt the motor. I put MSD, I did the heads, I did everything to the motor, but the motor still ain't have no power. For the music, the rims, it didn't have no power. It was slow, point blank. So, heard about the LS motor, everybody doing it. So that's why I got into the LS motor. I have a LQ9 truck motor. So that's to let you know the motor I got, number one. So now, as I said, then we gonna go back to the shop thing. So took it to the shop, dude was like, he'll do it in a week, right? So I ordered all the parts necessary, right? So now, I ran into a problem. So now the car's at the shop, everything's installed. Hold on, I wanna actually show y'all a picture if I can find it. I'm gonna continue my conversation, but I wanna show y'all something. Right, so car was in, everything was installed, but I ran into a problem with the car. So I'm gonna show y'all something on YouTube, which is pretty cool. So this is actually, I'm actually gonna show y'all a date. January 2019, what we in, 2024? So this is my car, right? Y'all see it? Motor removed. This is January 2019. I started this process, this movement, right? I'm gonna show y'all some more pictures, right? Look at this, guys. The motor's in, right? So I'm thinking I'm hype. I'm like, oh, I got the motor in. I'm about to be chilling. I'm about to be blowing past everybody, whatever. Let me show y'all some more pictures. All right. Y'all see the wire harness, right? Remember that. Remember how the wire harness look. You see how it look? It's not loomed up. It's not tucked or nothing, right? And I caught that picture, not that picture, but how the wire harness was just hanging like that late. So let's go to the wire harness. So the wire harness now, I ordered the wire harness from Jegs, right? Painless wiring, right? So what happened with the wire harness was, apparently I ordered the wrong wire harness, right? So I ordered the wrong wire harness for my swap. So the wire harness that I ordered was actually, it wasn't even my fault actually, it was actually the tech. So when I ordered from Jegs, I called the tech line first. I let the tech know exactly what I'm doing, and then the tech will refer you to XYZ in parts. And what I do is I get the part number, I go online, and then I search it, and then I place my order. So now the tech made a mistake, right? He gave me the part number for a Corvette wire harness, right? So now I got a Corvette wire harness, and I didn't have no assistant pedal and throttle body and none of that stuff. I just had, the wire harness, right? So now, car at the mechanic, as y'all seen, he got it wired up and all that. So he, I had a problem with the computer. I was buying computers on eBay, and basically I was getting the wrong ECM computer, right? So now that was another problem. So now, he plugs everything up. He look at the wire harness. He's like, yo, after he done did this, right, as I showed you on this picture, after he done wired everything up, right, he was like, you have a wire harness for a Corvette. I'm like, a Corvette? But he's like, don't worry, it's all GM. Don't worry, it's all GM, it's all the work. He's like, yo, look, I'm gonna get a Corvette throttle body, I'm gonna get a Corvette pedal, it should work. But what he had to do was, let me show y'all. The piece right here for the injectors for the Corvette is different from, this is an Escalade motor, so it's different. So what he had to do from the existing original harness, I believe he took out the plug piece, and it didn't match up with the Painless wiring one to go into my existing injectors. So he cut the headpiece off the original harness, and he joined it back onto the Painless wiring harness, and he made it work. So long story short, the car started up and everything, but the car had an issue. The car was, at first, when I got the car and I test drove it, it was driving, and then when I hit 50, the car would basically, like, the computer was telling the car, like, the car is maxed out, the car, it won't go faster than 50. So now I brought it back. He had took the computer out, sent it out again to, he sent it to Jegs, because Jegs had something where they was putting programs, if you buy the wire harness, whatever, they was putting programs in the computer for free, whatever. So basically sent it back, got the program again, it was a problem. It was a problem again, right? So it was just a bunch of problems. So I couldn't diagnose what was the problem, point blank. He couldn't figure out what the problem was. I went to a tuner. Tuner couldn't figure out what the problem was, because, he's like, everything looked wired up good, whatever. But remember what I said, I have Corvette wiring. So this wiring is not for the Escalade that I have. You understand what I'm saying? So try to do everything, whatever. Car still was kind of running a little shaky. So, I'm telling the mechanic, yo, why not I just swap out the wiring and all that, because the wiring is wrong. You said it could work, but it don't work. I should actually had, took the wiring back to Jags, and you understand, got the correct wiring, we wouldn't have this issue. But he's like, nah, it's all work. So he tried to figure out everything under the sun, and didn't work. So, as I showed y'all in this picture, when I got the car, the wire harness was never loomed up, tucked, or nothing like that. It was just like this. See how I was sitting, just exposed. I got the car back with the wire harness exposed because there was an issue that he didn't want to fix. You understand what I'm saying? So here's another picture of the car right here. I don't know if y'all can see it real good. Here's another picture of the motor, and this is 2019. No, this is January for 2019. Right? So this is when everything was basically done. See, it looked good, but it wasn't running good. So you see how the wire harness was just basically sitting right there on the motor? That's how I got the car. Not thinking like, why is this not tucked in loom? Because there was an issue, right? Here we go again. The car's running, but that's Corvette wiring, people. Okay, but long story short about that. So basically, just what the whole moral of my experience with doing the LS swap is just basically do your homework on it. You understand what I'm saying? It's an expensive project. I had to go back and forth correcting things, whatever. Till this day right now, I actually still have the Corvette wiring. You know what I mean? I try to basically diagnose a lot of things myself with the car, the behavior. I try to study what's really going on. I thought it was a fuel issue. I did a whole bunch of other things. But what stems from my conversation is I have Corvette wiring, but you know, it ain't the right thing, even though Cadillac, Corvette, GM, Chevy, all the same family, but there was a potential issue. So I decided to, actually last year, I think a year and a half ago, I decided to get a whole new wiring, the correct wiring for my vehicle, which we're gonna show you right here in the video. So I just wanted to share this with y'all. So basically this is a Gen 3 truck EFI harness, right? It says from 03 to 06, right? So basically, you already know the brand, as I said, Painless wiring. And this is the brand new wire harness that I will be installing in the GTA box Chevy next year. So I just wanted to show y'all, you know what I mean? Not everything is all good. The car run good, don't get me wrong, but as I said, I'm running Corvette wiring. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the correct wiring right here for the GTA box Chevy. Basically this is brand new Painless wiring that I had ordered a while ago. So with the wiring, basically, y'all can see right here, they give you basically the instructions, which is pretty cool. That's my motor, y'all already know. So this is the correct harness for the Gen 3, basically throttle by wire harness, right? But the only thing is with this one here is it's not even that. Oh, let me show y'all this message right here. What I got say, ECM flash service is no longer available. And I said I got this maybe about like a year and a half ago. So due to federal regulations, I don't know what happened there. So they basically not doing ECM flash service right there. That's crazy. And it also come with basically this paper to fill out a little bit of information. And before you begin, thank you for your purchase for Painless wiring. First read manual, You understand what I'm saying? And they want you to register online, which I didn't register, which I need to. I hope it's not too late, you know what I mean? Because I think they give a warranty in terms of the wiring. I said I did that with my original warranty for the Corvette. I even asked them if they'll take it back, but I don't think they're gonna take it back. So, just wanted to show y'all, this is what's gonna be going on in next year. Basically got everything, got the fuse box. Everything is plug and play. This is right here for the ECM right here. This is right here for the, this is right here to do the diagnostic and basically a check engine light, which I basically have the same setup in the car already. But as I said, it's basically for a Corvette. I wanna show you something real quick. Let me get my light. So we're gonna show y'all basically, if you look under here at the camera, man, if you look under here, hold on, let's get a good angle. I can. So basically you see the fuse box set up right there. Right there is basically where I have the ECM computer right there. And you can see right here, this is where actually, where the, where you could do the diagnostic with your scanner and stuff like that. And where the wiring is basically ran underneath the car real quick. You know what I mean? Just to show y'all the quick setup I have here, right? Motion up this camera. So basically I had to do my own cleanup work. I had to get some loom and basically covering, and see right here I had to cover up the wiring and stuff like that. I got as much as I can. I can't really get too much of everything, but I got as much as I can. Like if you look right here in the corner, you still see maybe like a little bit of wiring that I couldn't catch because it was just in a hard spot. So as I said, do your homework on when you're doing an LS swap, man, or what it's supposed to be. But let me show y'all something else. So basically, as I said, this throttle body right here, right? This throttle body right here is for a Corvette. Basically, the same gen from 02 to 06 Corvette. So that throttle body is basically that. And I want to show y'all the pedal, which is pretty dope, which I like. Know what I mean? I like this pedal. This is a Corvette pedal, people. Know what I mean? I love this pedal. This pedal is different, it's small, it's sporty and all that. This is not your original LS pedal that you wanna get in an LS swap. Whoever did LS swap, yo, you don't got a pedal like me, bro. This is a Corvette pedal setup. So basically, as I said, man, I got a box Chevy with a truck motor from an Escalade, and I have a Corvette wire harness setup. And look at the pedal. That's Corvette, baby. You see, Corvette. Right? So now I'm gonna go back into more of the parts I got for next year. This is next year, people. Next year, help the channel grow. As I said, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you ain't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe now. Go into my back end videos. Y'all already know the slogan. So let's get more into the parts for next year. Next year, we remixing the GTA box Chevy. I think I'm even gonna actually maybe pull the motor out, right? And basically refresh the motor, change sails and oil pump, and just refresh the whole motor, even throw some paint on the motor. Don't know what color yet, but stay tuned to that, right? So what we got here in this box here is the throttle body, people. So this throttle body here is with no instructions or nothing. Nothing on it. This throttle body right here is actually, this is not even throttled by wire. This is, I think it says by wire, I'm not sure, but this is the correct throttle body that basically is supposed to go with this setup, right? So I have the throttle body, and I have one more part that I have the pedal, right? So I have the pedal. Basically, this will be my new pedal, of course. It ain't gonna be the Corvette pedals. I got the pedal, the throttle body, and I got the new wire harness. So y'all see I'm not playing no games. Let me hit y'all with a little bit more light on this if y'all can't see. You get what I'm saying? So this is basically what I will be doing next year in the GTA box Chevy. Is I'm gonna be swapping all this out, looming it, tucking it. I don't know. I was thinking about I may do it, or I don't know if I'm gonna go to a shop this time and get it really done. I'm not sure which route I'm gonna take, but if I do it, I know it's gonna be done correctly. But I never did something like this before. But everything is basically plug and play, as y'all can see. It's just actually just taking out the existing wiring I have and mirroring what I need to do. So if I need to eliminate something or don't use something, I will figure that out. But as I said, we got the good handy instructions, which I have to read and try to really understand everything, the whole guide of what's going on here. It's telling me tools needed and all that. And so as I said, next year I will be remixing this car in terms of I will be doing new harness, new pedal, new throttle body, new ECM computer. What else we doing? I may pull out the motor, right? Because this car is stopped, basically, you know what I mean? It's basically stopped for everything changed. I may pull out the motor and actually paint up the frame. I don't know. I want to clean everything up in here. You know what I mean? Repaint the bay and just clean everything up in here. You understand what I'm saying? So I may pull the motor out and just revisit everything in the bay, right? And I will be doing the rear end as well next year. And y'all already know what time it is. But yeah, I will be doing a brand new rear end next year, besides everything else. So after all that's done, I'm gonna repeat myself again. So we're gonna be doing new wire harness, right? New throttle body, new pedal, new setup. I'm gonna be taking the motor out. Taking the motor out, people. cleaning the motor up. You never know, I may even cam it, you never know. But I'm gonna be doing that also. So that project is basically for next year project, right? And then after all that's done and everything is working well, then we gonna remix the interior. You dig what I'm saying? We're gonna cut out the whole interior and we're gonna remix it. By that time, we should be to the roof in this channel. You dig what I'm saying? Hopefully my subscribers will bring new subscribers and those subscribers will bring new subscribers and we gonna take it to the top, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all really gonna see the remix of the GTA box Chevy. You dig what I'm saying? So, as I said, man, YouTube, we got a lot coming, man. We got a lot coming. Y'all see the vibes right here, you know what I mean? This is existing parts that I could have put on, but I wanted to wait because, as I said, if you're subscribed to me and you know me, I told y'all once before, I'm not doing nothing to the box Chevy this year. The box Chevy's always on go time. So I can start right now. Hold on. Let's give y'all a cold start, kid. As I said, I can start right now and I can go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we gotta find the keys real quick. Where the keys is at? As I said, box Chevy on go time, man. All the time, man. Go time. Ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Go time. So that's why, as I said, I ain't go through the fumble with taking out all this, figuring it out, it go wrong. I'm gonna be like, damn, it's March. I can't go to no car show, become a car, and I'm running around, take out all the wiring, I don't know what I'm doing. Nah, none of that. We're gonna leave this project, as I say here, which if you stay tuned to the channel, we're gonna leave this project here till next year. You understand what I'm saying? And as I said, we're gonna be pulling out the motor and doing whatever. So, as I said, man, I hope all this right here motivates you because y'all see what I got here. Y'all see my journey. I gave y'all a quick example of, you know, part of the build of basically, you know, the little trials and tribulations I went through with a shop. Basically, you know what I mean, the incorrect mistakes or whatever, which, as I said, is kind of like my fault because, you know what I mean, I'm the customer. So basically, I'm the one that sets the tone, you know what I mean? But I took a shot and it worked, but then again, it didn't 100% work. But I'm still happy with what I have, you know what I mean? I have a real complete build right here, you know what I'm saying? Which, as I said, I want to take it a little bit further. I want y'all to be on the journey with me this time. I wasn't on the journey in 2019 when I put this together because I wasn't really motivated to share what I got going on, even though, you know, sometimes you gotta share the bad also with the good. You know what I mean? Sometimes things look good, but sometimes you got bad things going on with it. So I wasn't really prepared to share certain things with, you know, which would have helped maybe other people in a situation like that, or maybe help somebody else that's having the same problem as me, you know, because I shared my story with them. So I'm sharing my story with you now that, you know, I got to this point with this box Chevy right here. Now we're gonna get to another point of more elevation, more correction, doing it the right way, sharing, which I want to share with y'all, you know what I mean, what I'm doing on this channel. So as I said, once again, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that. Ooh. But yeah, other than that, so that's what we kind of got going on here. So take a look, you know what I mean? Whoever got an LQ9, 2002 to 2006, basically this is basically what we're looking at right here, you know what I mean? So y'all flip the box, you know what I mean? And they got a dope setup right here. This is dope and this is real clean. This is fuel injection wiring, chassis harness assembly, you know what I mean? Painless wiring, man. I got it from Jags, people. So yeah, we're gonna, as I said, next year we're gonna be doing that. Don't forget, I'm still on the hunt for the tow truck, which I ain't get the tow truck yet, you know what I mean? And which is cool, you know what I mean? As I said, if you kind of like follow me and you understand me and you see the vibes, I have a truck motor basically in a box Chevy, and I also have a tow hitch. So if I need to tow something, I have a truck motor, right? And a tow hitch, I could pull something. I won't pull nothing, and I have airbag suspension. So basically, whatever I could tow. The box Chevy could tow, point blank. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. But as I said, I'm gonna get something to tow. The box Chevy, and y'all already know. So we're gonna stand back and we're gonna take give y'all a quick glimpse of the GTA box Chevy. Y'all be in your state soon. Me and you, we're gonna try to hit every car show, as I said. You know what I mean? LQ9 motor, 2002 to 2006, basically. And this is what we're doing. So I just wanted to share this, the story with y'all, you know what I mean? There's no motion right now in New York City, but we got a lot of upcoming car shows I'm seeing, which I said, man, we sit on the hunt for the tow truck so we can actually get to these shows this year, you know what I mean? So don't worry, man, just stay tuned to the next videos, man. We got a lot going on, you know what I mean? I hope I'm motivating y'all. I'm trying to stay consistent, and that's what me and Nas Motion doing right now. We just trying to promote ourselves for the summer. You understand what I'm saying? 2024, man, we're gonna take it to the top. We gotta make it bigger than last year. You know what I mean? We're trying to make all car shows. We're trying to make all car shows this year for 2024. So, as I said, man, stay tuned to the channel, stay tuned to the vibes. I want to also give y'all my Instagram. If y'all got my Instagram is The Real King McConan. The Real King McConan. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Myke LS, and then we have Life of Myke LS. And then you can find me on the TikTok. The TikTok is Life of Myke LS. So I'll be trying to post on all platforms besides the YouTube. So tune into that, because you're gonna see different reels and different things, different pictures. You may get notifications of, yo, Myke LS is gonna be here. Myke LS is gonna be there. Myke LS is gonna be there. You dig what I'm saying? So it's good to stay tuned with that. Just follow the channels too, you know what I mean? The channels is very dope. We got some dope pictures that's motivating, and yeah. So also we got, if you see me on the street, we got the QR code on deck. You understand what I'm saying? With my phone, if y'all know how QR code work, people, let me show y'all something real quick. We got an iPhone on Android, basically, you know what I mean? We got the active. It's active. QR code. Let me show y'all right here, if y'all don't know what a QR code is. So basically, you got your phone, right? You're gonna go to camera, of course, right? And this is what your camera gonna do. So you see what it says YouTube? Well, this is basically just open that. So boom, we got Myke LS. Hold on, let's try it one more time to make sure the QR code. I don't know if I have to put my phone on. All right, so see where it says YouTube? So basically, like for Myke LS people, that's me, right? I'm gonna show y'all one more time how we got in the front. So if you see me and you be like, yo, what channel is that? Like Myke LS, hit your camera on your phone, basically do that. Let your iPhone do what it do. I don't know. I may have to pick it up like that. It's not even picking it up. That's crazy. So my copy. Turn it off. So there we go. YouTube. Bow. Life of Myke LS. Dig what I'm saying? So that's how, if you on the street, whatever, you see me, that's why I put that, because sometimes I'll be like, Life of Myke LS, you're gonna put life with M-I-K-E. No, it's M-Y-K-E. Myke with a Y. Don't ask me why. But Myke with a Y, LS, you know what I mean? So that's how you get to the channel real quick. If you see me in the car, so you see me on the street, you be like, oh shit, yo, look at that box Chevy, yo. Bam. Subscribe to the channel one time. You already know. All right, so we gonna kind of wrap up this video a little bit. I just wanted to talk to y'all and share with y'all, you know what I mean? Stay motivated, stay blessed up. We in March Madness, you know what I mean? The grind don't stop. We're gonna keep it going, because we're gonna be in April, May, June. Y'all already know what June is. I don't gotta say where your car at. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, we're gonna keep it going. So like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Like for who? Myke LS.